The St. Augustine Food and Wine Festival starts tomorrow. I have two special guests. Jan Gorley, she is the founder of the event, and Will Hensler with the St. Augustine Distillery. We will get to you in just a second and make a craft cocktail. But Jan, let's talk about this event. This is one of those things that really puts the spotlight on a great area. There's a lot of really good restaurants and places where you can get drinks. So what can people expect?
So tomorrow's the first event at San Sebastian Winery and Homewood Suites, and it's a progressive event. So people are going to check in at San Sebastian Winery, get the full tour, get a souvenir glass on the rooftop. La Cacina, Norberto Jaramillo is catering it, so the food's going to be outstanding. And then they'll take a trolley over to Homewood Suites and grab some bites and some cocktails with our official spirits, and so that's just going to be a fun event. And for a new event, it's almost sold out. There are tickets left, but then that just kind of kicks off the week. So Thursday's the big winemakers dinner with celebrity guest chef Kat Cora and Jannard Wells of Food Network fame, and then Friday is the Smoke on the Walk event at the World Golf Hall of Fame. Still tickets for that event and for Saturday. Anything that's sold out is marked on the website as sold out. But so yeah, Saturday's going to be fantastic. It's exciting.
And you're the founder of this event. Why did you create this? What's the logic behind it?
Well, I created Savannah Food and Wine Festival, and we had so many people that came from Jacksonville, St. Augustine to that festival. It was actually 50% of the attendees. So we always knew this was a market that was ready for a festival of its own, and it is. It's been really successful. So the second year, and we couldn't be more pleased.
Absolutely. St. Augustine's one of those places that really is magical. You could get in your car, depending on where you live, within a half an hour. You're in a totally different setting and almost time period. So Will, now let's talk about the drink. So there's a special one that will kind of be one of the theme drinks throughout the week, correct?
Yeah, that's correct. So Saturday's the day of the main event for the St. Augustine Food and Wine Festival, but it's also Derby Day. And when people think of the Kentucky Derby, you're thinking horses, of course. You're also thinking crazy hats and bourbon and mint juleps. So we're excited.
Right. I'd go bourbon, crazy hats, then horses. That's just where I'm at.
I'm okay with that. And we're excited to be the official bourbon sponsor of the St. Augustine Food and Wine Festival for the second year in a row. So we figured today we'd make a mint julep in kind of the spirit of the Derby. We'll actually be featuring these in the VIP section throughout the main event on Saturday, so we're excited to do so. So we're going to build a mint julep here, not using Kentucky bourbon though, using Florida bourbon. A lot of people don't know you can actually make bourbon anywhere in the United States. It's not just a Kentucky thing. There's a lot of distilleries making great bourbon outside the state of Kentucky, and we're proud to be one of them. So we're using our Florida Straight bourbon here, which is kind of our flagship small batch bourbon. It's a great base for cocktails, what I like to use at home. And we're going to start with a julep cup. These cups are great if you can get your hands on one. If you don't have one, a small glass like a rocks glass works well, but this really gives you the full effect and feel of a mint julep. One of the things that I like, it's one of the few cocktails that doesn't require a shaker or a mixing glass. So a few less dishes, but the rule of thumb is if you're making good drinks, you're making a mess. It's just the way that it is.
I agree.
So we're gonna start out with some simple syrup here. My pro tip, use good sugar. You can do a mint julep with a sugar cube or with simple syrup, but you wanna use something decent. So this was actually built using a organic sugar cane. This is just a simple 1-to-1 simple syrup. We're gonna do about a 1/4 ounce here in our jigger. All right, and then we're gonna start muddling. So we're gonna put about 10 leaves of mint. You wanna use fresh, good mint in the mint julep. And when muddling, you wanna be sure not to over muddle. If you over muddle mint, you'll release a lot of the vegetal flavors, and that's not what we're shooting for. We're just trying to get that little bit of essence from the mint leaves here.
And then what do you do to make sure you don't over muddle?
You'll see. I'm just gonna press kind of lightly and be gentle and talk sweet to it, you know. So just pressing real lightly, kind of releasing some of those flavors. And we're gonna call that good.
As soon as you press down, it's released, the aroma. Yeah.
That's the fun of mint. It's a great thing to use in cocktails. All right, so now we're gonna do 3 ounces of bourbon. This is kind of a boozy cocktail. It's the way it should be, and it's also gonna help you out if that horse you bet on doesn't come first across the finish line.
Right, exactly, yeah.
Or if your hat doesn't win on Saturdays.
Yeah, there you go.
And while you are pouring that, I just want to remind everybody, St. Augustine Food and Wine Festival.com. Go there, learn about the different days, the events, and tickets.
All right, so now we're gonna add in a little bit of ice and kind of mix it all together. The type of ice you use for mint julep is really important. It was actually one of the first cocktails to incorporate ice. It's been around since the early 1800s. I like to use kind of crushed or pebble style ice. Cracked ice or shave ice all work well as well. And my pro tip when you're using these glasses, make sure you got really clean hands and try to only handle the tip or the base. We're gonna get a nice frost feature as we build this cocktail, and the oils of your hands will actually prevent that from developing.
Wow.
So we're just gonna mix it up
This is a lot more
bit.
complicated than I thought. I saw a couple of ingredients. I'm like, throw it in there. Let's do a shot.
It is
call
an
it a
art
day.
form.
Yeah, it really is.
All right, and now we're gonna make that kind of iconic mound here for our mint julep. You want ice kind of pouring over the top. Just a little more on there. All right, we're gonna call that good. And then this is a drink that's really meant to have like a bouquet of mint. So I'm gonna get some good sprigs here. And we talked about when we're muddling, we're trying to release those oils and essences. Well, when you're garnishing with mint, there's a trick that you kind of smack or slap the mint just lightly, and it's gonna kind of release those flavors. So we're gonna give it a little smack to kind of achieve that.
Yep.
We're gonna wedge it in down here on one side. And then this is a drink that uses a straw, and the pro tip is to put that straw next to the mint so while you're sipping it, you really get that full effect.
Smells so delicious.
All
What
right.
do you think? Would you like this
It
one,
is.
Jan?
Yeah,
Yes.
here, I'll hand it over to you. So there you go. No, this is you.
Oh my.
Chug it,
Breakfast
chug it.
champion.
Will, where were you when I was in college? Actually, it's probably a good thing that we didn't go to college together. But
Yeah,
that looks
very good.
awesome. One more time, St. Augustine Food and Wine Festival.com to learn more and get your tickets. Stick around, more to come right after this.